Hey guys, welcome back, and in today's video I'm going to be coloring in some doodles I did earlier and be talking about did I make my art goals and new art goals for 2020. Okay, so getting straight into the video, one of my first art goals was to just stick with art even if I'm not liking it. But if it's really bad, then I'll scrap it and retry it, but sticking with art and then retrying it. Because I always felt like my art was really bad and it wasn't going to be good, but I learned that throughout the process it would become better, and I'm glad I really did that because it did teach me so many new things with art, and I don't know, it just really helped me. But looking at my art from January to now, I'm honestly really glad that I always stuck through most of the pieces I done and I would say it really helped me improve, and yeah, I don't know, it really helped me. So I'm really glad I did that. One of the biggest things I really wanted to work on was faces. Because back in January and earlier months in the year, I wasn't really good. My eyes were too big. Mouth was not very good. Noses were so tiny. The head was always really wide, I feel. That's how I still personally feel when I still look at it. So I don't know if it's just me because I've looked at it so much, I don't know, but I feel like the head's a bit too wide. Nothing ever looked right. So that's what I really wanted to work on this year, and I feel like I did, honestly, pretty good. I'm really happy with the progress I made in my faces, but not so much anatomy. But I'm really proud of myself for improving on that, so yeah. Okay, so the third goal of 2019 was shading. My shading was so harsh and not even good. When I did my old art, looking back a long time ago, February, I'm looking at it right now, and it looks like the shadows are so harsh. I didn't really even use color pencil like I do now. I always use color pencil besides for this video, so yeah. But I use color pencil always on top of marker, but it looks like I just use color pencil for contour on the cheeks, and basically that's it. It's not really good. So I feel like I have improved on shading. That's something I still want to work on because I feel like I'm a bit off sometimes. But also shadows on clothing, I feel like I'm not the best at, so that's something I really want to do. But for the most part, I feel like I've done pretty good lately, so another goal kind of accomplished. Obviously, it's not going to be 100% perfect, but these are just some goals that I've set for myself, and I feel like I've done pretty good. Okay, so my fourth two-ish goals were to work more with Prismacolors and to make markers not as blotchy, because I guess in my old art they did look a bit uneven. Sometimes they still do, but when I'm just doing simple doodling, I really don't care. But if it's for a final piece, then obviously I'm going to really try to do it. And I feel like I did the marker thing pretty good. And lately I've been experimenting more with Prismacolors, so especially lately, a lot. Obviously I've always been using Prismacolor throughout the year and using them more in my art, but lately I feel like I've been really using them a lot, and I'm really comfortable with them now, and I really like working with them, and I feel like I've learned a lot by using them. So those are my main art goals. One of my other ones was anatomy, but I felt not to really work on it because I really wanted to get facial proportions down, so that's gonna be one of this year's goals. So yeah, but I would say overall with my main goals, those were my main goals for 2019. I did do pretty good. Some of them not too much. I didn't share all of them obviously, but like I said, those were my main goals, and I felt like I did pretty good with them. Obviously not 100% perfect. I feel like I've said that 20 times, but I felt like I've improved a decent amount this year. So yeah, definitely gonna be remaking a art piece and making a video out of that, so yeah. Okay, now goals for 2020. One of my biggest goals for 2020 is definitely anatomy. 100, a million, 1,000, quadrillion %. I can't just be drawing top half and like half bodies of people for my entire life. Anatomy is something I really need to be working on. I always feel like my full bodies suck. That's why I really don't draw them too much, but they're not like terrible and stuff. So I'm really gonna work on that this year. So be excited to see that more often. That's just always been one of my biggest goals, especially for last year, but I just felt like I didn't really need to work on it because I really wanted to work on faces. So this year I really want to work on anatomy, and hopefully by the end of 2020 I can do both pretty well. So I'm kind of excited. I don't know if this has to do with art, but I really want to post more on my Instagram. Lately, why not start it now, honestly, instead of for 2020? But I'm just saying, for 2020, I really want to be posting more. Lately, I feel like I've been posting kind of like every 3 to 4 days, but I kind of did forget for a little bit because I mean to post it, but then I just get distracted and then I don't post it. And then I posted like 4 days later, and then it's like 10 days later, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I was supposed to post this like 3 or 4 days ago. And sometimes I literally just don't have any art I'm proud of, but it's okay to like show your mistakes in your process. So I feel like I need to post more on Instagram, if you know what I mean. I'm filming this the day before Christmas. It is 10:39 p.m. I cannot go to sleep because I'm so excited because I am getting an iPad tomorrow for Christmas. I know that. So one of my 2020 art goals is to work on digital art. I don't know if I'm talking too fast. I just realized that. But I'm sorry if I am. I didn't realize that. For this year, I just started high school this year, and I took digital art and animation. Well, I'm taking that, but I'm taking digital art and animation, and I have been loving it so much. So I'm so excited to get Procreate. That's the app I'm going to be getting. So be excited for digital art videos. I am very excited because outside of school, I don't do any digital art. So I'm really excited for this new branch of art into my channel and into my life. Okay, so this is going to be really hard, I feel like, for me. This is going to be one of the hardest goals besides anatomy, is to draw more things besides people. I've drawn a few animals and like random things I see, like still life things and like food before, but I feel like I don't do often enough as I should, because I feel like as an artist you should do more besides like draw more than one thing. So that's something I really want to work on and really want to improve on, because I mean, I actually enjoy drawing other things, but people are my favorite because there's just so many things I feel. But sometimes it does get a little boring, I feel. We did a still life in school, and I decided to draw a still life of an avocado. I know, pretty crazy. It was actually really fun and really cool. So it was one of my favorite things we've ever done in that class, because then we had to make it like, what is it called? Let me think of the word. Oh yeah, it's like called surrealism or something, I think. But then I made all like some artist YouTubers come to eat avocados, and then I think Bob Ross was there too. He wasn't, well no, I don't know, wherever. And then it was just really fun. So I had a lot of fun doing that. That had nothing to do with the video, but yeah, sorry guys. I'm just really excited to draw more things and branch out and post more and make some digital art. I'm just really excited for 2020 and what it has to bring. But also, this is a YouTube goal for me. At least some point in 2020, I'm going to be posting every Sunday. Let's hope. I really want to do it because I hate posting every other Sunday. But then again, I have school and a lot of stuff, so it's just hard to. But I really want to post every Sunday for you guys. I hate posting every other Sunday. It's just not enough. And I feel like it won't help my channel at all. This year has went by so fast, I feel. Like, during each day, though, it goes by so slow. But I guess it depends. Like, during school days, it's really slow. But, like, during the weekends, really fast. But anyways, This year has went by so fast, I feel, and I remember sitting there making ugly pieces of artwork, like that Zelda one I made. Don't remember, I think it was February or something like around there, but I remember making that and being so proud of it, and now I'm looking back at it and I'm like, wow, that is terrible. I still think that drawing was very unfair. A lot of people criticized me for that because, you know, the anatomy was really wrong, but then again, I was trying to make her look like a kid, and I've never drawn a kid, and it just wasn't good. It was not good, but that is not the point. This year has went by so fast. I've improved so much, I feel, and I've loved making art and also have not loved it so much, but I can't wait to see what 2020 brings. I really can't wait, and I want to see how much I improve at the end of 2020 and see what my new art goals are, because it's just so cool to see all the things, you know? I don't know, but if you guys have any art goals you want to share that you've had for 2019 and you've made them or anything, I'd love to hear them down in the comments. And if you have any new goals for 2020, I'd love to hear those. And also, if you guys want to ever send me like any of your artwork or any improvement things like to show me on Instagram, you can just go DM me. I'll probably respond real fast because I have nothing else to do sometimes and I get really bored and distracted easily, so totally do that. I'd love to see everything. I always love when you guys send me your artwork. It's so cool and I love it so much. And I always love when you guys also send me your OCs, which that should probably be a next video, so I'll probably do that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming along with this ride this year. I know I've only done it for YouTube for a few months now for this channel, but thank you guys so much for sticking with me, and I can't wait to see you guys in 2020, which is crazy to me. It's already gonna be 2020. Oh my god. Okay, I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys for like the next minute. I hope you guys like the real time because I really enjoyed it. I know you didn't get to see all of it because of the pictures, but anyways, that's not the point. I'm gonna leave you guys to the rest and see you in a minute. Okay guys, so it's getting towards the end of the video, so if you did enjoy this video, then give it a like, and if you're new, then consider subscribing. I would really appreciate that, and I would also really appreciate it if you liked the video. So yeah, I put a lot of time into this video, so yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in 2020, which is so crazy to me. Oh my god, so weird. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys what I got for Christmas, which was an iPad and an Apple Pencil, but I wanted to say this was terrible because I wanted the second one and I got it, but the second one isn't compatible with the iPad I got, so we had to go return it and get the first one. But I wanted to show you guys what I got. Look what I got, be excited!